Hello everybody, DarkPhoenix Gaming here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Now, last time we left off, we had been doing a bunch of random wandering for the purpose of side quests and exploring a couple of areas, in which we didn't find what we were looking for. And now, we've come here to Durlag's tower. Because this area has been sitting on my map for a good long while now. And I kind of wanted to check it out, just because I can. But I don't imagine we'll get very far into the area. Beyond maybe the first level of the tower, because from the way I've heard it described, it's a fairly high level area. So we're probably not going to get further than the first level if we can get in at all, but I wanted to check it out and just see what the place is like. Of course, I'm going to spend the time exploring the area outside first. But my exploration of Durlag's tower is probably going to be this entire episode. But, first order of business, let's talk to this person who ran away while I was murdering gnolls who decided to jump me while I was resting last time. Hello, Mr. Erdane.
You said something?
Step right up, step right up. Welcome to the brave new era of mercantilist expansionism, ladies and gentlemen. A brave new age where we make money off of death itself, money off of horror, my poor children, money off of loss and pain and longing, money off of ravaged beauty and tainted honor, money off of a man gone mad. Now, all my dear voyeurs, ask not what you can do for me, but what I can do for you. Okay, what can I do for you? Nothing. Oh, I asked the wrong thing. Nah. Anyways, this guy is basically a merchant, which leads me to believe we're going to be collecting a lot of loot inside this tower, because there's a merchant so close by that we need somewhere to spend it without having to trek back to Nashkel to sell all our stuff. He has 4 healing potions on him as well. He also doesn't have a lot of stuff despite being a merchant. Hide armor. It's armor class 6, which is worse than anything I've currently got. So, bugger off, I'm not interested in anything you're selling. Let's just check out whatever there is over here. Not much to actually check out in that regard. I'm going to come back to that guy eventually, if I want to sell something and there's no one else to sell it to. First, everyone run away like a little bitch. Then Toby and Minsk.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You two can block up the bridge. Well, Imoen and Dynahair can get back here to provide magic support.
Something you need.
Now, we'll fight it strategically. At least I hope to fight it strategically. Okay, now Minsk can retreat.
Nature's servant awaits for the group.
Dinah Hare
They wish
has taken
my
a few
ear
hits.
as well as I can.
That thing does not appear injured, though. I'm going to Burning Hands you. Now I'm going to Magic Missile you.
What you want?
Imoen, how about you Burning Hands? And then you can hold person, please? Imoen, hold person.
Yes, oh omnipotent.
Now, Jahira, back the frick off. Drink your damn potion.
Baldur, but I could use some help.
Imoen, you can Burning Hands again. Toby is very, very dead. These things are a little bit tough to fight, it seems.
Yes, of course.
Unfortunate that, but yes, they're not going down easily, these battle horrors. And they also seem kind of hard to actually, you know, hit.
Can I help you?
Cool blood, son.
I'll have you two block up the bridge like that.
Nature's servant awaits the group.
Jahira can sit back here and support.
You're a queer this way.
That call.
Same with you two.
I wouldn't dream of
Toby can go bait them into wanting to fight me, essentially. And I will quick save now. So now the three of us can attack.
Whatever they need.
Dinah Hare, Burning Hands.
What you want?
Now, Imoen, you can Burning Hands.
Yes,
Jahira, you're fighting, so use your flaming sword thing.
culture.
Did your flaming sword thing not do any damage? What the hell is going on here? Burning Hands again, please. It's near death now.
They wish my ear.
Looks like we could be bringing this thing down solely through my mages.
Weaker.
There.
Healer as soon as
It
possible.
died, and 4,000 experience off that kill. Oh my god. That was incredible. It also appeared like none of our fighters with physical weapons were actually able to hit it. Just a gold ring. Yes, it looks like none of those attacks actually hit. Which is rather unfortunate. Khalid is almost dead.
Have a task.
Jahira, heal your husband, please. Thankfully, we have the downtime we need to do that. Cure light wounds is just as shitty as ever, I see. Toby, you cast it now.
Vita Mortis. Something you need.
Khalid is less injured now. But we had to go through a lot of our spells to do that, so I'm gonna have us rest. Then we'll go again once we're rested up. Just in case I encounter more of that sort of enemy. Which could very well happen. Because I wouldn't count on my luck not being terrible enough to have something like that happen. I really wouldn't. And what do you know? Another freaking battle horror. I won't even pretend to be surprised.
You have need of me? If none are better.
2 point. Squeaky wheel gets the
Nature's
kick.
servant as you direct.
Now the lot of you get in there and start attacking.
What you want?
While everyone else burning hands this bastard, because that seems to be the thing that it's weakest to. Fire magic, or maybe just magic in general. I'm not entirely certain on that one.
I could use some help.
It's merely injured now. Burning hands again. And Toby is dead. Note to self, do not have Toby on the front lines this time. Have everyone else on the front lines while we magic that thing to death.
Can I help you?
Nature's
Even
servant
Shahira,
awaits.
yes.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Toby can be the reserve guy this time.
As directed.
You're a queer. This way.
2 point.
Although,
Squeaky
I'll have to
wheel
move
gets the
Minsk
kick.
into the formation afterwards, because Toby needs to run away. Yeah, let's find him.
Less talk, more fight. Full plate and packing steel.
Now, the three of you attack.
Aye, whatever they need.
Dynahair.
They wish might they called.
Wait, where are your burning hand
What do you want?
spells, Dynahair? Seriously. I reloaded the save from before I rested, didn't I? Honestly. I think this justifies me reloading the game to get things right this time. So now, let's get our formation set up. And then
Cool
get
one.
everyone
Butt
ready
kicking
to
for
go.
goodness.
Can I help you? If none are better.
2 point. Squeaky wheel. Ooh, like the forest.
Nature's servant for the group.
Now, you can do that.
As directed.
You go there.
This way.
You go there.
Something you mean? Oh,
Then
yes.
Toby can bait our enemies, or enemy in this case, into the fight. Now, run away like a little bitch, Toby. Jahira,
So omnipresent authority figure.
get ready to get yourself
As you
involved.
direct.
By doing that,
Whatever they need.
with burning hands.
What you want?
Now, Imoen burning hands.
They wish might.
Dynahair, magic missile. Dynahair, I do believe I told you to cast magic missile. Thank you.
Yep.
Why do you have to delay your magic missile like that? Honestly. Badly injured, okay? Still only badly injured. Okay.
You have need of me?
You've a task?
Jahira. Actually, no. You can cast that on our friend
Let's talk more fight.
Minsk. I have a temporary gift for you. Some healing potions.
Cool one, son.
There you go.
What you want?
Now, Imoen. Can stinking cloud him. And down he goes. While a bunch of the party becomes unconscious for a second. That's right, because Stinking Cloud is an AoE type thing, and we were in the area of effect. It would cause that, wouldn't it? Khalid has also leveled up. So let's address Khalid's level up now. He has one more proficiency slot. I might give him proficiency in sword and shield as well, since I'm thinking of transitioning him over to that. Sword and shield style. Also, we don't have any special weapons we want to give him proficiencies in, so yes. I think Khalid gets to become proficient with sword and shield style. I wish we could take away proficiencies later on, honestly. That would be a nice thing to be able to do. Just remove proficiencies later so you could add them to something else, maybe for the cost of some gold. But there you go, Khalid. You're now level 6, our first level 6 character. Minsk is about 6,000 experience away from leveling up. Toby is about 15,000 and 3,300 respectively. Let's see, Jahira not anytime soon as a fighter, anytime soon as a druid. Imoen, that's 9,000. 12,000 for Dynahair. So, Imoen may happen relatively soon, not really sure. Everyone got pretty badly beaten up there, so we'll rest before we move on. And that guy dropped some stuff worth looting. I'll be taking that. And Imoen, please identify this for me. Just a bog standard silver necklace.
Something you need. As you will.
Probably getting sold. In fact, we have a tiny handful of jewelry that I'll just sell right now to free up some inventory space. Imoen, you sell those, please. It's a tiny amount of gold, but it frees up some inventory space. nothing else I want to sell right now, so let's get going. Wait, is that sound coming from more of those things? It very well could be. I hope not, but I ain't gonna rule it out. For now, let's just keep pressing on and see what we find. Those guys were, to be perfectly honest, kind of a pain in my ass. But I'm glad we killed them, because of the experience, if nothing else.
Your time is done, primates.
Doppelgangers.
Whatever they need.
You back off. Everyone else start fighting the doppelgangers. Of course. Jahira, you're getting pretty badly beat up.
Good as done.
And we kill it for 420 experience. But Jahira took quite a few knocks in that fight.
Whatever I can do to help.
That's everything over there. So now we quick save. And start heading through here. This area is one of those ones where it's actually very hard to explore, I'm finding out. So, not going to be doing a ton of exploration. It's a lot of the landscape actively prevents that. But I will keep on saving as we advance, just so I don't have to repeat too much stuff.
Yes,
You two can hold back. One of you is injured. The other doesn't have a weapon that's really worth a damn.
Time to fillet some meat.
Barely injured. This thing is going down nice and fast. I love seeing that. Now, I just wish you guys would do a better job of hitting things. And Khalid, please run away. Please run away, Khalid. Ugh. You're being bloody chased, god damn it. Okay, Khalid, have a health potion so you don't die. That'll do, I suppose. And that's it for that doppelganger. Those things really are quite the pain to bring down, though. And two of our party members are rather injured right now. We may have to stop for a little bit and rest in order to make them become uninjured before I head on inside the tower proper. That's going to be what we do next. We'll start heading into the tower, as I've cleared out the enemies inside this outside area, so I think we should be good. That's the hope, anyways. Quick save. Okay. So we've got 2 party members who kind of beat up, so I'm thinking the next thing we want to do is have a little rest. I want to explore the rest of the exterior as much as I can before I start heading inside. But I think we need everyone to be somewhat healthy for that. And not on the brink of being on the brink of death. As we were before. Dynahair, you fall back to there. Toby, do a little bit of exploration up there and see what's up for me. What's up is skeletons. Lots of skeletons. Now, Toby, run away. We would like to fight them on somewhat even footing. Or at least in an area where we can bring our full force to bear, if nothing else. Doomguard. Oh dear. Why do I not like the sound of that name? Doomguard is apparently immune to non-magical damage? Is that what's going on? No, it isn't, because Khalid's able to do damage, and Jaheira is the only one of our number with a magical weapon. Toby is almost dead, so he can run away. Now, we need to actually hit the bastard, if you would. He's already badly injured, guys. Come on. Come on, just murder him. Everyone murder his face, please. It's not difficult. You've killed people before. You know how it works. Fine. Imoen, help them out with a magic missile, please. You are now near death. Kindly hurry it up, or do I need to expedite it with more freaking magic? Fine. Dynahair, get over here. Never mind. Apparently, they were capable of actually winning their own battle. I was about to have Dynahair do it for them, because apparently they're just that incompetent, but maybe the suggestion they aren't competent enough to win their own fights motivated them to win their own fight. I don't have any interest in either this buckler or this warhammer, so you can keep them. The 2,000 experience, on the other hand, I like that.
Yes.
Nature serve for the group.
Toby's a little beat up right now, so I'll have Jaheira do my scouting. And now, Jaheira, you can run away, because those assholes would like you dead. We don't like people that like us dead, shockingly enough. We don't like them. Now, skeleton murder time? As per usual?
Just as I thought.
And we can send everyone up here for a lot of skeleton murder. Skeletons are basically just walking bags of experience. Is how I see them, since they are utterly, utterly inept at everything except dying to my awesomeness. For now, we'll continue our exploration a bit. That's everything we can explore up that way. We'll probably be heading inside the actual tower fairly soon. As it's looking like we've explored a good chunk of the things that we want to explore out here. That's another skeleton down. So now, everyone make your way back to the main gate, so that we can head into Durlag's tower proper. We've explored everything of the exterior that I think we're going to want to. Form up right there. Now that I've actually gotten the formation correct. Now I will quick save, and we're going to rest to become uninjured. So now, everyone head into the tower.
Ready and able.
Toby, get your detect traps on and start scouting out a few of these side rooms for me. I want to see what's going on. Dagger, don't particularly care for that, so I won't be checking it out. There's some stairs heading up, but I'm not going to go upstairs until I've looked at everything. Unlock the chest for me, please. 4 gold you keep in a locked chest. For shame. For shame. Over here, you've got a bag with nothing in it. Because why would you keep anything in your loot storage mechanism, right? And a skeleton that's not attacked me on sight. It's ignoring me though, so I will follow suit and ignore it. And there doesn't seem to be any threat in the immediate area, so I'll move up the rest of the party. Toby can keep scouting ahead and checking for traps and items worth looting. Nothing in that box.
Wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
Yes, Jaheira, I know that you don't like signs of civilization. Can you pipe down about it? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. So, this whole entrance area... Well, that's embarrassing. I was going on that whole spiel about how Toby's checking for traps, and then that happens. Lovely. So, traps in this tower. They ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. Now, rest. Quick save. Now we're on the inside.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
And do my explory of exploriness. The dagger I don't care about. now
There's something
I'll
most
have that
unnatural
gold.
here, and I want no part of it.
Into here. We basically know that everywhere else around here does not have anything I'm going to find interesting. So, now I'm going to take the opportunity to disarm that trap. Trap not disarmed.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
That's unfortunate. Apparently I cannot disarm that trap. Pity. I would have liked to have been able to. But apparently it's either totally impossible to disarm that one, or it's just beyond Toby's skills. Here's to hoping it's the second one, because we can improve our skills. If that's an impossible
Nature's
trap,
servant awaits.
then that's going to be a little bit annoying. And I bloody did it again. Okay. I am going to cut here, and I'll resume once I've explored this whole floor. BRB, everyone. Okay, so we finished exploring that area and did not die to the trap. So I'm going to send Toby up these stairs to see what's going on there.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Hide in shadows. And let's see. What are you? It's a ghast. We could kill that, probably. Oh, that's a lot of ghasts. So, this is the ghast area. Up here it is. And I apparently triggered some traps. Let's try and kill that one. I failed. So, probably trying to fight the ghast single-handedly, not the best of ideas. Let's try that again. Shall we?
Cool one. Butt kicking for goodness.
Minsk? No.
Squeaky wheel, get stuck
Knowing
in.
Minsk, he'll probably
You're a this way.
end up walking over the trap and dying or something.
They're called. As directed.
Less
This
talk,
is
more
Minsk,
gold
after
plate
all.
and packing steel.
So I wouldn't expect anything less.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So we'll send Toby to bait this ghast back to the rest of the party, and then they can help me with it.
Something you need.
Can I help you?
So,
Oh, yes.
For the fallen!
now we've got the ghast in a corner. And we've killed it.
Ready
Nice.
and just as I thought. Yes.
Now, quick save. And
Onward
Toby
then.
has cleared out that obstacle to his exploration. So, get back to your trap finding. And there's one right in front of us. Okay,
What you want? I'm good.
Imoen, would you like to give it a go? I mean, it's been a while since Imoen's been better at disarming traps than Toby, but you never know. And she is not. Am I gonna need to return later after I'm better at disarming traps? I hope not. But I very well could. For now, let's just take what we can and move on. Unlock the chest.
Ready
What's
and
that about
able.
trap? Why were you saying there was a trap game? Is there a trap or not? I would really like to know this stuff. For now, I'm quick save. I won't take that because Toby's inventory is full. So he's gonna drop the one arrow. Actually, scratch that, he's going to put it there. And then
Of course.
we'll grab this. And the gold. Now meet back up. With the rest of the party. The tiny little bit of the area there that we haven't explored isn't worth it. We'll just meet back up with everyone else. Toby can turn over the unidentified items. And let's identify them. Bunch of gems and a ring and some potions. So the oil of speed is getting sold. I never use those bloody oils. I'll probably keep the potion of invisibility just in the vain hope that it'll be useful one day.
You have need of me?
Yes,
Cool
oh
one.
omnipresent
Butt kicking,
authority
for
figure.
goodness!
You three moved
Whatever
over
they
there.
need. No less
You,
than
Danaher,
Mm-hmm.
moved to the
Yep.
rear.
I've done
Same
had
with
enough of
Imoen.
this.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Now, quick save. And we have got a fight on our hands.
Ready and able.
Thanks to our
To battle
ghastly
with
friend.
no regrets.
Thank you.
Yes. Whatever I can do to help.
Now let's bait the next one into this. Or we bait all of them into it simultaneously. Because I'm terrible like that. Still, thanks to the corridor, it's only one or two at a time. That we can handle. Now, you're dead,
You've attacked.
and they're moving around.
Ready and able.
Nature's servant awaits. They wish my ear?
You, Danaher, and Imoen move downstairs.
Oh, omnipresent
My
authority.
skill.
Everyone else can engage in battle. And kick its ass. We could do with some faster injuries, but that's apparently not happening. Near death and dead.
You mean? Of course. Ready and able.
So now
I wouldn't dream of
Toby
refusing.
can do the looting.
Yes. Oh, yes.
What the fuck? No, seriously, what the actual fuck? Well, I may have to take an alternate route to get to the bodies. That's a gem. Still can't get through like that. And Toby, get back on detecting traps. Please tell me... Yeah. No, you can't disarm that trap. But... we can kill this thing relatively easily. Minsk, stop it. But I suppose you can take the loot. Since you got over the damn thing.
As you direct.
Let's talk more fight.
And that would be me dying. Alright. Now, let's reload my save and carry on.
Yes. Of course.
Okay. What the hell? Toby, how is it you're managing to fail to disarm so many goddamn traps? It's a little bit absurd, you have to admit.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Can I?
No,
Not better.
do not go through the trap, Khalid. Are you a moron?
They're called.
You're this way.
You two can now head back upstairs.
I'm gone.
Get into there. And we have a route into the place I need to go, but I'm gonna have everyone rest now. What the hell was that noise?
You point.
Seriously, what was it?
Nature
Honestly.
servant
Dream of refusing.
Okay. Toby's gonna die. This is gonna be another Rego.
Let's talk more squeaky
Or
wheel
not.
gets the kick.
That could also just not happen. And a lot of us have been paralyzed. Because I am just fumbling around triggering some of these traps. Since I'm not capable of disarming them right now. Okay. Who is currently paralyzed? That would be Jahira and Minsk. who are frozen.
Ready and able. Oh, yes.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Cool ones. Full plate and packing steel.
And Minsk is now paralyzed again.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Just as I thought.
Okay, what the hell? I didn't even detect that freaking trap. That's a little bit ridiculous. Toby, please unparalyze yourself. That would be great. I love unparalysis. It's real nice.
Yep.
You point, I punch.
Okay, Minsk is unparalyzed now. Now, Toby, you can become free anytime you like. I would love it.
Onward then.
Grab the loots. Then move there. What, was I thinking someone stores potions in their bookcase? That would have been a little bit bizarre. Durlag. And Imoen has apparently bumped into something during her separate exploration. Durlag, my friend, you have returned after age upon age. It is I, Deatal, your friend of old. I have waited long for your coming that I might help. My friend. And this is Imoen who's speaking, not Toby, so she's going to try to lie to him. But Imoen, in Toby's experience, is very bad at telling convincing lies. You are uncharacteristically civil this day, Durlag, and I think you are taller than I recall. Time changes us all, I guess, though it has not erased my debt. I'll serve here until you wish otherwise to repay. I barely remember what I owe, but it matters not. Let's see. You need not have waited so long. Perhaps if you paid in some other means, you might rest easy. Have you anything I might take as payment? Anything valuable? It is not gold I owe, but honor. Your clan was a refuge to me, to my family, until you fought them off when I could not strike. My children changed to doubles. You have no need of wealth. We waded through dragon hordes and left with empty pockets, you and I. You have changed much since I. Death took us both. You are not Durlag. You value family over all. You are invaders. I will repel you and you will rest easy. I will repay. Okay, so Imoen, when it comes to negotiating with ghosts,
Something you need.
maybe leave it to the
Just
professionals next time. And Toby, take that book, please. So, Imoen has just angered a ghost. Generally something you would like to avoid. Now, Toby, potion in there. At least another health potion. I'll have to check out that little bit before we go to the next level. Now, quick save.
You've a task?
What you want?
Whatever they need.
You
What's the group?
three head on down. Actually,
Nature
well, I'm
serves
Dinah.
you direct.
We'll have Jahira head in, and you two wait near it, so that I can send you in to cast spells if necessary.
Yep.
And he's dimension doored
Did I wish my
to
ear?
the main area. Oh well. It means the whole party can fight.
There are so many places I would rather be.
You're a queer
Okay.
fellow.
Imoen, can you magic missile?
They're called.
Okay, I think that's a no. And the party is now trying to kill each other. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's a little bother, but I could use some help.
Would you mind not trying to kill each other? I would really appreciate that.
What you want?
Now, Imoen, you can cast Burning Hands, please. That didn't work.
Whatever they need.
How about this? Still uninjured. Ghost was immune to my damage. Khalid did 10 damage.
Ready and able.
You've a task?
Yep.
I need
I'm gone.
lest I not survive.
Okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
Potion.
Yes.
Khalid. Sorry. Toby doesn't have his potions right now. Mince had them. But I guess he used them all up. Wait, we have one potion of healing that we just picked up. Toby can drink that. He's dead now. Everyone attack. Jahira, run away.
It's a bother, but I could use some help.
And Toby just died. Lovely. Really should have just retreated him as well.
Yes. Of course.
Now, Toby, you can head in here and do an attack. Or not.
Who wants some?
They're called.
Or you could do the same bloody thing again.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Now he's taking some injuries. But all of us are going berserk. Alright. You can stop the going berserk thing if you like. But feel free to actually hit the bastard.
Something you need.
Just murder his face, please.
You're this way.
I don't feel well inside.
Not good.
Okay,
Can
lead.
I help you?
Nature's
Actually,
servant.
Jahira can attack the goon.
Ready and able.
Okay,
Yes.
Toby, head in here and confront Mr. Ghostman. He's dimension dooring away, isn't he? Yeah, called it.
Cool one, son.
They come.
No, you can go stand over there. Literally everyone can attack him. Let's hope this goes okay. Alright. Everyone is confused. I knew he was going to do that, but don't really have any other way to take care of things. I kind of need him to die. And that means we require melee damage to be done. You're injured now.
You point, I but
Okay, Minsk, you take his minion. He's gone now.
Something you need.
Alright, so I had some real life stuff interrupt me, so I finished that fight off camera. So I just want to scroll back up and show you how much experience I got for that. That ghost the guy summoned was 3,000 experience. Whereas the actual ghost himself, if we just scroll up a bit further, and if I can find the bloody thing, the ghost himself, 3,750 experience. So we gained quite a bit there. We're getting to the stage where we're fighting a lot of high-level people. Also, Khalid's weapon broke during that fight, so this is the point where he gets the shield. +1 shield. And this is why I gave him some shield specialization. That'll be Khalid's new thing. He'll be our sword and board guy. I don't need any of your bloody weapons.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
Well, hello there. Come to see little old Kirhale, have ye? It's been so long since I've had any company at all. And now, well, just look at you. So virile, so manly. Care to stay here at my side? You'll be ever so lonely without you. Yes, why have you been here so long? I would like to know that. It's a terrible story, really. Wandered in some time ago, and it's just not safe to leave on my own. So many dangers, and no protective hand to guide me. I'm almost without hope. Would you stay here with me? It's so lonely here. Yes, sorry. I can't stay here, but I will clear the route out so you can get out of the tower safely. Your offer is not quite what I require. I really must insist. I really must demand. Not sit here another 300 years because of you. You will stay here. That bastard Durlag took my wings and imprisoned me. I can still deal with your puny mortal mind. I'll not end up like I'll not. Oh, that did not go well.
You point. Butt kicking for goodness!
Prepare to intercept someone who no doubt wants us dead now.
Less talk, more fight. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Where did she go? Where did this person go? That's what we need to know. Because I have a bad feeling about letting whatever that is, probably a siren or some such, wander the tower. So, now, Toby, hide in the shadows and go down. Toby, I did not mean for you to leave the shadows.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
But since it's just Toby down here, we can get away with a little bit more. Like talking to you. Yes, I am a wanderer. As you turn and walk on, this place does not accept visitors. Whether you are alive and leaving like me. Yes, who might you be? I did not expect to see anyone else. Though you should expect to see many more things you did not expect. My name is Bayard, and the friends and I came here just as you did. It looks like a nice, rewarding place, but I have decided it is beyond my ability. Yes, I'm sure I'm more than capable of defeating whatever I meet. Nothing's ever withstood my passing before. I think Toby's utter success against basically everything so far has left him feeling a little bit arrogant, quite frankly. So you defeated many a monster to get here. Well, if you've seen another of what lives here now, I would be greatly surprised. There's a creature here unlike any other. A beast that defies sound, thought. I have heard of it before, but my party laughed and said I was just afraid. Afraid, yes, but it is still true. I have heard the tales of fell servants that walk the prime. Am I afraid because I believe? No, I know what is here. Have you had the pleasure of seeing? A demon in knight's clothing, a demon knight that serves the underworld. I care not whether you have killed all the kobolds in Kalimshan. Attacking this beast directly is suicide. It is truly beyond thought, or what it is even doing here, I do not know. Durlag was certainly not in need of such a beast, but it has made a home here nonetheless. Yes, you seem quite certain this place is dangerous. What makes you so sure? I have not abandoned my friends. Young they may be, but they are old enough to make up their own minds. I will not babysit anyone who can take up the sword to defend themselves. I say the risk, and if they wish to continue, it is their own fate they decide. Me, I be thinking it is better to live. This place is death, it is in the air, and it gets in your clothes. My friends, they say, by the gods, what is that stench? And I tell them it's the stink of death, citizen. Yes, I will try and heed your warnings if I get in over my head, but I have to see for myself what's down here. I'm just too much of a stubborn idiot not to at least give it a go. That is your right and should be your intent. I will not stand in the way of anyone that understands the risk ahead. As long as you know there is a reason no one has breached this place to any significant degree over 300 years. You have heard the history, or you would not be here. Durlag was a disturbed man. His spirit was broken by the death of those around. This place reflects what happened to him, and he seems to demand you understand him before you are allowed passage. This place is not a ruin. It is not open to the ages. This place was designed to keep people out, or kill them. Even the simplest of doors seem locked with ward stones. If you enter here, you had best be prepared to succeed or die. You have inspired a lecture from me, but your life is yours to do with what you will. I must go. Good luck to you. I do wish you well.
Oh, yes.
Well, that was a rather interesting conversation, to be sure. And yes, ward stones. They're a thing.
Something you need. Just as I thought.
Now,
There's a strike from the shadows.
hide the shadows. And I'm going to continue exploring this lower level with Toby. More of those guys. Right. What is through
You must
here?
gather your party before venturing forth.
Stuff I need the rest of the party for.
Cool one.
So,
You point.
I'm just gonna
I
try and
punch.
skip all the enemies
Butt kicking for good.
and just take my entire party along for
Squeaky
the
wheel
ride.
gets the kick. You must gather your party before venturing.
And I did.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Get on the trap detection for me, please. Toby, see if you can't get that. No, we can't disarm the trap that's literally across the entrance to this room. So, this is unfortunate.
Ready and able. Oh, yes.
I may actually have to delay going any further into Durlag's tower until I am able to disarm traps better. Let's actually check what Toby's ability at disarming traps is currently. Disarm traps is a function of open locks, I believe, which means it's at 80. Mine traps is at 50. I'll have to look up if there's some special functionality on how you disarm traps in Durlag's tower or not. Because if there isn't, I may have to just level up a few times. We'll see. Because Toby is my best at disarming things. And he's failed at almost every trap in this building. So I might have to do something about that. But I'm going to end this episode here, I think. So, this has been DarkPhoenix Gaming. You've been watching Baldur's Gate. I hope you'll join me next time when, depending on what I discover,
Nature's servant awaits.
we will either be venturing further into Durlag's tower, or heading out and paying a visit to Cloakwood, depending on how the whole trap situation shakes up. So, until next time, I'll see you then, folks. I'll see you then.